Operating from the gun is Brissett. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. Here's Gibson to return, and he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So now Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some... A give. Here's Hall. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Another run here with Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll give up the middle with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense... So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. From the gun, Rodgers. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Get 300. Hey, take 26. Jump out.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. We're set to throw on 2nd down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. On play action, Brissett. The open man is Osborne. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So, two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again, Brissett. He'll get this complete. It's Polk over the middle.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's 1st and 10. Play action, and here's Brissett. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
On the run, here's Hall. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. On 3rd down, Rodgers gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The visitors' offense ready to get back at him. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go.
Brissett going to throw again. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the shotgun on third down, Brissett. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Second and 11. A run here with Hall. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Here's Hall.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
So, fourth down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets.
A 50-yard attempt.
Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets will
Personal
add
foul.
to their
Roughing
lead
the kicker.
here in the fourth quarter. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. On the give, it's Hall. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Jets. First down. First and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Now it's Brissett. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.